All my beautiful Virgos, how y'all doing out there? Today we're going to be doing a general reading. This reading will be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This reading is a general reading, so not all messages will resonate. So take what does and leave the rest. To start, Virgo, we're going to draw a card for you from the Guardian of the Night deck. Going to get a brief description of the card and some of the meanings of the spirit animals and the card for you to get a general gist of your energy for today. How y'all doing out there? I hope everybody is doing well. All right, Virgo, what we got? What the spirit got for you? The Justice card. I love it. The Justice card. Perhaps you're getting your just due for something or in some sort of situation or something you got going on. Perhaps you might have some legal matters going on in your life. Perhaps you're dealing with something in court. Perhaps you're something going on with you involving law enforcement. It could just be you finding balance between good and evil, light and dark. You could be doing shadow work. Let's see what meaning we have for this here. Justice card. Bear with me, y'all. All right. The Karma card. Justice is blind, although contrary to popular belief, bats are not, and your actions will have consequence even if they don't materialize right away. When justice appears, make time to carefully weigh all factors before committing to a final decision. Can you predict the outcome or get a vague impression of what may result? You may not be able to gain a clear vision of the future will hold. You will not be able to get a clear vision of what the future will hold. But if you strike a balance between logic and your internal compass, you will tune into your surroundings and get a feeling for what to expect. Justice will hold you accountable. And if your actions and intentions are out of alignment, if you avoid being truthful with yourself or with others, you feel its swift, unwavering ruling. Like the bat, soaring across the night sky using echolocation, hunting for a meal through the dark, using only resources it has at its disposal, you too are asked to let your learned knowledge and intuition lead you to an ideal outcome. When you need to make a decision or take action without all the information laid out neatly in front of you, call upon the energy of the bat for courage, as it will guide you. These mystical and magical creatures are in tune with the vibrations of the universe. And some of the meanings of the bat they have down here are magical, intuitive, quiet, esoteric, success, and prosperity. So perhaps you got some of that coming your way in this upcoming week here, Virgo. Lord knows you deserve it. I feel like Virgo is a sign that loves to serve. Virgo's credo is I analyze, I serve. A lot of Virgos I know are actually, a lot of them are nurses. A lot of them are nurses or some sort of care provider. Virgo loves caring for those that they care about, especially those that they love. Virgo can be very protective over their loved ones, their family, their household. Virgo loves his comforts. Virgo loves to chill. Virgo don't really necessarily love the nonsense. Virgo like to stay out the way. Virgo be chilling. What do we have for Spirit, Virgo, the first week or the second week of August 2025? Spirit, what do we have for Virgo? All right, Virgo. Out the gate, baby. The Nine of Pentacles, your energy. You're showing up in your own reading right away, Virgo. I love it. That's a beautiful thing. Abundance, total abundance, total abundance. 3 is the seed, 9 is the fruit. This is the fruit for you. Virgo, you are the fruit. We have the 4 of Wands. Perhaps you're building something. Yeah, absolutely. You're building something stable, something on stable ground. Here in the 4 of Wands, they got the castle in the background. Home is where the heart is. Spirit is giving me. Home is where the heart is. I like that. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. And Papa was a Rolling Stone, and wherever he laid his hat was his home, too. So we got the 5 of Swords for you, Virgo. Perhaps you could be having some sort of verbal dispute with someone. Perhaps this could be someone in your household. Damn. Ain't nothing worse than being at odds with somebody you live with. Y'all on separate ends of the house, or you upstairs, they downstairs. Y'all crossing each other's paths, ain't saying nothing to each other. I'm sorry, guys. I just have to shuffle these cards a little bit more, wash them a little bit. I'm getting some repeat cards from the last reading. All right. We have the 8 of Wands. Whatever this stable foundation that you're building with whomever, it could be, this card could be correlating here, Virgo, with the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. I said what I said and I meant what I said. That's a little harsh. Hey, fool with Virgo if you want to. The Virgin is beautiful, but the Virgin will bite. All right. We got the Star card. The 8 of Cups under the 8 of Wands. And the Death card. Right away, I'm seeing this being a transform. This is a transforming energy right here. Whatever this situation is, it's transforming everything you got going on right now in your life, Virgo. You're standing your ground. Here with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is a card of moving away from emotions, mastering your emotions, not allowing things that would have hurt you before, hurt you again, choosing to grow from past traumas and emotions. I love that. You're choosing to grow from and move on from hurt, past hurt, looking towards the future. They're walking away from these cups. You're walking away from these cups here. And that could have something to do with this transformative energy and a Death card. Scorpio, you could be, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You do have, like I said, you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is your energy, Virgo. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Four of Wands, Aries energy. Five of Swords, Aquarius. You could be dealing with someone who feels like they know it all. You could be dealing with the know-it-all. Perhaps they do know it all. Because under the Five of Swords, we have the Death card. Transformation. Change. A death and rebirth. Being reborn. You also have the Star card over here. Virgo. Spirit is telling you to find balance. You will be reborn. And the fact that you have the Death card at the same time, this is major transformative energy. Whatever this situation is changing you. But it's changing you for the better. With the Star card. Because the Star card here is under your energy. This Nine of Pentacles. So this is absolutely you. And perhaps over here with the Five of Swords and the Death card, this could be who you're dealing with. Could be a Scorpio, could be Aquarius. They could have both of these signs in their chart. Perhaps they're giving you the information you need to change for the better, or they have the answers for you if you're wanting to change, Virgo. And walk away from past hurt, past trauma. Learn how to master your emotions and not allow others to have control over you and your spirit. Let's get one more card from the Guardian of the Night to clarify all this, put a bow on it. Spirit is telling me to tell you, Virgo, to get out of your comfort zone. Do something. There's a lot of mastering energy. Mastering and transformative energy. Mastering, change, transformation. This is a good reading. This reading is all about growth. All right, Spirit, what we got? Final message or guidance for Virgo. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. A card of heartbreak. I feel like it's going to hurt you to walk away from whatever this is. But I feel like you walking away from whatever this is going to be for the best. It is going to change you with the Death card. It's going to be transformative. But you do have the Star card. You'll find a balance between what's real and what's not. Who love you and who really don't. Who has the right intentions and who's just trying to get one over on you. Spirit is telling me to tell you, Virgo, to take back your power. I feel like a lot of you might be listening to your body and not your mind. You're making decisions based off of how you feel, how somebody makes you feel. You might be choosing people who might hurt you because they make you feel good. They make your body feel good, but they drive you crazy mentally. Spirit is telling me to tell you, don't be blinded by love. Spirit is telling me you might be losing a sense of who you are. Spirit is telling me to reclaim your spirit, reclaim yourself, get back your sense of self. You might be dealing with somebody who wants their cake and eat it too. They want you and they want somebody else, and they want you to be cool with it. Spirit is telling me to make you great again. Take time and not only heal the mind, but the body and the soul. I appreciate you, Virgo. I hope y'all have a great week. I'll catch you in the next one.
Everybody go through shit,
Another Mike D exclusive.
but you gotta fight through it. You gotta smile.
Even when I'm down, I still smile.
Still smile.
I control my fate, I can turn everything back around. Odds was against me, then I stacked them down. I got something for the wolves when they try to come and get me.